Hey community, thanks for tuning in and watching. Today we're seated with Jorge Ramiro, CEO of Reyna Silver. A few updates that we want to catch up on, so let's get started. Jorge, before we get started with our audience, give us a quick overview of who you are, what you bring to the table here at Reyna.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you for making the time to speak with us. I'm Jorge, I'm the CEO of Reyna Silver. I'm also the founder of the company, and I'm a significant shareholder of the company. We've been in existence for 5 years. Actually, in a couple of months, it will be 5 years as a public company. And our main focus is exploration. And we have a portfolio of assets, 2 in Mexico and 2 in Nevada. And many of you will have seen by the time this video comes out that we've just put out our results of drilling in our project Griffin in Nevada. And you know, the main focus of the company is looking for projects that have potential to be large silver mines in a time where there's a big necessity for more projects to come online. Because for many years there's been very little exploration for silver, and you know, a big need to have more projects.
And if I'm not wrong, Mexico is the second largest producer of silver in the world.
I believe is the largest producer. And you know, Mexico is really an amazing place to do silver exploration. It's I mean, I could talk for a long time about it, but the big thing I would leave you with regarding Mexico is the last president was a little bit negative with rhetoric that scared investors away from Mexico. We have a new president who came in September, and the rhetoric has been a lot more positive, including some very positive comments last month. In reality, you know, things haven't been bad in Mexico. Even in the last administration was actually great for us to work there.
Well, timing is good for us to have this conversation because the comments last month was around Plan Mexico, correct? Does that, obviously it's optimistic for the company, but does that change anything for you guys internally? What kind of conversations are you having as well with investors?
No, 100%. I mean, it's very significant for us because, you know, for us, of course, like there's one thing is like, can you operate in the country? We've always felt very comfortable operating there. I'm originally from Mexico. Peter Magal, who's our main technical advisor, has made some of the most incredible discoveries in Mexico. So we're comfortable in that sense, but you know, the investors need to be comfortable as well.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing. So the sentiment has been gotten better and better. I would tell you like 3 things that are very significant is First Majestic committing to the acquisition of Gatos, which is I think over $1 billion. Also Tech Resources advancing significant projects in Mexico. And then on the junior space, you're starting to see a lot of financings getting done for Mexican assets. So I think that it's not just a change in sentiment, it's actually, you know, things finally moving forward. And so that creates an opportunity for us to again, look at these projects that we love and we're very passionate about, Gigi and Batopilas, especially Batopilas, where we had our best hole in the property in early 2023. And, you know, we really took a pivot to Nevada just on the back of the sentiment from investors. But our company has always been designed so that we can, you know, the nice thing about being in both jurisdictions is you can drill in Mexico during the winter months, where in Nevada, especially where we are, you have to wait until the snow melts. So it's more of a summer, fall kind of drilling time. So, you know, by working in both countries, it allows you to have drill results throughout the year, and more importantly, to keep advancing the projects.
Now, to close off the interview, I mean, looking ahead for the next 12 months, I know it's a long time, but any key catalysts that you and the team can share with us?
Absolutely. So our plan is, you know, and I would encourage by the time everybody sees this interview, you will have put out our drill results at Griffin, which is our project in Nevada. So I would encourage everybody to look at our website and our social media pages so you can, you know, look at those results. Our technical team, you know, it really thinks that these are very significant and really pushing us forward to something. You know, we have targets that we understand the proof of concept, and now we want to take forward to you know, scale them up and take it to the next stage.
Move along the development curve.
So we're going to be working on developing our targets from now until we start drilling later in the year. And then at the same time, we're looking at the possibility of doing a follow-up drill campaign at Batopilas this spring. And those are the two biggest sort of immediate catalysts. And then I would just encourage people to look at our last press release on Batopilas. We, especially the last, I think we had 3 very significant holes, which one of them was the longest hole that's mineralized 30 meters, almost from surface. And we've also been doing work at Batopilas since we stopped drilling there. So we have some very good targets that we're eager to come back for. And I would say those are the 2 biggest things. Batopilas in Mexico in the spring, and then going back to Griffin later in the year. And then we have 2 other projects, Medicine Spin and Gigi. Mm-hmm. And we're actively looking for potential JV partners for those. And our technical team, given our limited resources, still trying to move our understanding of those projects using various tools that we have at our disposal. At Gigi, we have a project from that we're doing in collaboration with UBC to do some exploration there. And at Medicine Springs, we've collaborated with a group using AI to help us optimize drill targets. We did that work last year. So, we're moving all our projects forward. But our main priority is going to be Batopilas this spring, and then next Griffin later in the year.
Well, thank you for the packed update.
Thank you.
All of our investors, viewers, you can check out Reyna Silver on the site under RSLV. Thanks for watching.